jack stand's clear. Everything clear?
1, 2, go. Adam, you clear.
We're here at the season opener of Redline at Buttonwillow Raceway in Buttonwillow, California. It is a beautiful day. This is ideal track weather. Today's the first practice day of the weekend. We've just been out for our first session, and we already shaved off 2 seconds from our own track record. Team's pretty pleased. There's a lot of things we still got to maintenance on the car, little tweaks here and there, like normal. But I'm pretty confident, the team's pretty confident that if we do our job well this weekend, we're going home with even deeper numbers and another big old track record and hopefully a front-wheel drive win.
Watch your eyes, Robert.
Well, it's day 2. We're back at the track. We've already changed the brake pads from yesterday. We addressed one of the other issues, which was the puke can that we were using wasn't quite big enough. It's a brand new motor, so it's not quite sealed up 100% yet. So we had to put a bigger tank in there for any kind of blow-by. We don't want it coming out and spilling on the track, spilling on the brakes, which was another thing happening yesterday. So we've got all that fixed. The guys are finishing up the lines for that. We ran a minute 47 yesterday, which is 2 seconds faster than our best. We think we got a minute 45 in the car. That's the goal for the weekend. See what happens. So it's 5:50 now. We're done for the day. We're wrapping up. We're maintenance in the car. We didn't end up getting on track till after 3 o'clock. We found a couple more maintenance issues, and then there was a little incident on the track, so we didn't get out till much later. We got out there on a cooked track, so we weren't able to run the times that we wanted to. We put in a 1:47.6, which is 0.2 of a second better than our fastest time yesterday. And we did that on a cooked track and with no increase in power. So we feel tomorrow we can do a lot better on a cold track, more downforce, et cetera, et cetera. And not to mention the fact that our session tonight, they mixed the intermediate group with the advanced group, and I had cars that were almost 30 seconds slower than me on track. I had a guy dive bombing me, almost running me off the track 6 times trying to pass him. I start to pass him, he almost run me off the track. Try to pass me the other way, run me off the track. Wasn't a good situation. Finally got around the guy, got the car around the track. Luckily there was no damage to anything, but we put in a better time than yesterday on a hot track. That leaves us very optimistic for tomorrow. We're gonna get out there bright and early. And 146s seem to be pretty feasible, but you never know. Maybe we'll be knocking on the 145's door. Only time will tell. Well, today's a big day.
We're at the track. The intermediate cars are on the track right now. We don't go on track till a little after 9. We've made all the changes we need to make to the car. Some adjustments in tire pressure, some adjustments with the boost controller. If I can do my job and keep the Scion on track, we're gunning for 45s. I guess we'll just see what happens. Just went out for our first session on the time day. Gotta say, I was really excited. The team was pumped up. We made some changes that we were pretty confident were gonna work. Car worked flawlessly. First 2 laps, got caught in traffic, got stuck behind slow cars. Knew I wasn't gonna put in a good lap there. Then I got a clean lap and I was on it. I was so excited, putting down the numbers. All the incrementals all over the track were better and better. We get to the back straightaway. My passenger side CV exploded and happened to coat the passenger side brake with grease, get on the brakes hard to make my braking zone and turn in. No stoppy. This is the culprit right here. This is what blew our fast lap of the day. CV joint just couldn't hang in there under the power. Ended up spraying grease all over the brakes, all over the wheels. It's not very good when you're trying to stop. So you guys are fixing it right now. Big Joe's making it happen. And we're gonna get out there in the next session and go really fast. We just got done the first official time attack session. We were able to put up a 147.7 on the board. It's not what we were looking for, but we've been battling temperatures. The air temp's gone up over 30 degrees, the track temp's gone up over 60 degrees. We just don't have the downforce and the grip that we had before. We asked for more power, still didn't get more power yet, so we're gonna make a couple more tweaks. Hopefully the temperatures will come back down, but right now, the only thing we're fighting is heat, heat, and more heat. All said and done, a minute 46.7 in the last session, 3 seconds better than our previous track record, and enough to take the unlimited front wheel drive in the super modified class. It's been a great day, considering the track temps were over 60 degrees hotter than they were this morning, and 30-degree air temps hotter. We still have a lot left in the car. We tried to crank up more power, but for some reason at this altitude and this heat, we're only able to make 31 pounds when we were asking for over 40 pounds of boost. The data says that we got a minute 44 in the car at those low power levels. We can't wait to come back to this track and show everybody that our Scion's got a 44 or 45 in it. 2 weeks, we're gonna be in Arizona at the Modified Tuner Shootout and Super Lap Battle. We're going out there swinging, the gloves are off, and we're ready to go.